Basketball player.
A police officer.
I want to be a firefighter. Probably a soccer player.
A veterinarian.
I want to be a YouTuber and a gamer.
A baseball player.
A cake decorator.
A cop.
I don't know, maybe like a football player.
I want to be a soccer player.
A ballerina.
A vet. I think a professional cook.
I want to be an astronaut.
A cop. I want to be a gymnast.
A sports player. I don't know what really sport I'm going to be, but I know it's going to be a sport.
When I was younger, I really wanted to be an actress. I was convinced I was going to be like on Broadway, or I was going to be like the next Zendaya or something to that effect.
I know I went from being super young, wanting to be a zookeeper, to wanting to be a doctor, and then potentially a pharmacist.
Man, I'm like, wow, that's great land.
I wanted to be a coroner or a comedian. So yeah, my family was concerned about me.
Being outside and being in the outdoors was always something I was interested in, and so my first major at University of Idaho was actually a forest resource major.
When I was younger, growing up, I always wanted to be a nurse or something in the healthcare field, and so I followed that out. I'm not doing nursing now, obviously. I've decided to go into a different field.
When I was younger, I really wanted to be a neurosurgeon. Didn't end up on that path, but that's what I wanted to do.
Ever since I could talk, I wanted to be in the military. Didn't really matter what service that I joined. I just knew I wanted to be in the military of some sort. I'm fourth generation military, so I, wanted to be like my dad, my grandpa, and my great grandpa.
When I was younger, I'm not really sure what I wanted to be. I found a lot of comfort in the world of the arts. Really found the stage. I thought I was going to go audition for, the big schools or performing arts schools.
I actually wanted to be a police officer, and one of the blessings about going to East Valley was there was a program where they allowed us to do interns, and so I actually worked with the Valley Police, the city police, and the county police, and I'd get up at 4 in the morning on school days and go do ride-alongs with them until 10, and then I would go to my second period class, and I don't know, the third or fourth ride in, I was like, I love this, but I don't want to do this.
I think like all kids, when I was young, I always wanted to be a professional athlete, and that didn't really pan out for me. I played sports throughout high school, but after struggling on the bench for a couple years in college, it became pretty evident to me I was not going to be a pro athlete.
I wanted to be like a U.S. senator. I'd say my admiration for politics has stuck around always growing up.
I think I wanted to be a train conductor. I had a pretty heavy obsession with trains when I was really young, but unfortunately that obsession has kind of ceased. So
started off wanting to be a professional athlete like most younger kids, and then as I got older, I wanted to become an architect because I love building, and then now I want to own my own business.
You have done something remarkable. You've done something...
A teacher. I love school. I was that kid that counted down until school started back up in the summer, so it was really popular with all my friends. But I just loved school, so I wanted to be involved in some way in the education world. So it really started with wanting to be a teacher. Even in second grade was like, this is what I want to do, and then it just sort of blossomed from there.